The State Department's internal memo, a controversial directive on religious discrimination. A recently leaked internal State Department cable has ignited a firestorm of controversy, prompting accusations of preferential treatment towards Christians and raising serious First Amendment concerns. The cable, obtained by The Guardian and previously reported by Politico, directs employees to report instances of perceived religious discrimination within a tight 7-day timeframe, with a notable emphasis on alleged bias against Christianity. This directive, issued following President Biden's assumption of office, sharply contrasts with established principles of religious neutrality in government. The cable's explicit focus on Christianity, urging employees to specifically report discrimination against this faith, has drawn sharp criticism. Critics argue this prioritization contradicts the fundamental principle of religious equality enshrined in the First Amendment, which explicitly prohibits the government from establishing a religion. The phrase, "Congress shall make no law respecting an establishment of religion," serves as a cornerstone of American jurisprudence, emphasizing a separation of church and state designed to protect the freedom of all religions, and indeed, the freedom from asterisk religion. The directive's origins can be traced back to a February executive order issued under the Trump administration, aimed at combating what it termed the anti-Christian weaponization of government. While the intention behind the executive order may have been to protect religious minorities from discrimination, its implementation within the State Department's current directive appears to prioritize one religion over others, potentially creating a system that is inherently biased and discriminatory. This narrow focus on Christianity within a 7-day reporting window raises several troubling questions. Firstly, it raises concerns about the potential for biased investigations and the unequal treatment of individuals who experience religious discrimination based on other faiths. A system that prioritizes one religion over others inherently lacks the impartiality required for fair and equitable treatment of all employees. The compressed timeframe also raises practical concerns, potentially preventing thorough investigation of complex cases. The speed at which reports must be filed may discourage employees from reporting incidents, especially those who might fear retaliation for speaking out. Furthermore, the directive's emphasis on Christianity directly challenges the core principles of the First Amendment's Establishment Clause. This clause, interpreted by the Supreme Court over decades, seeks to prevent government endorsement or favoritism of any particular religion. The State Department's current approach, by seemingly prioritizing one religious group, may open the door to legal challenges and accusations of unconstitutional behavior. Such actions could have far-reaching consequences, undermining public trust in the impartiality and fairness of the government's actions. The leaked cable underscores the ongoing debate surrounding religious freedom and the government's role in protecting it. While protecting individuals from religious discrimination is crucial, the approach outlined in this memo raises significant concerns about equal protection under the law. The focus on Christianity, coupled with the short reporting window, creates a system that is arguably unfair, potentially biased, and ultimately, a departure from the fundamental principles of religious neutrality that underpin the American constitutional framework. The long-term implications of this directive remain to be seen, but the initial reaction reveals significant apprehension and concern regarding its potential impact on the fair and equitable treatment of all individuals within the State Department. The situation demands further scrutiny and a clear commitment to upholding the constitutional guarantee of religious freedom for all.